MrNoDStudios, and welcome back. Today, we are going to be playing some more Superpower 2 as Nationalist China. Alrighty, guys, so in the previous episode, we went ahead and just kind of cleaned up our conquests in Europe. We basically finished up with Central Europe by conquering Switzerland, Italy, minus, Sardinia and Sicily, and France. So we're well on our way to world domination. Pretty much all of our major competitors are already taken out. We still do have America, but at this point, America really isn't any threat to us. We also have all of South America, all of North America. Like, we haven't touched the Americas at all. But it's not going to be particularly difficult, necessarily, to take over North and South America. Apart from the U.S. The U.S. might be a little bit difficult, but I mean, even them, really, it shouldn't be a problem, you know what I mean? It'll be difficult, but it won't be a problem. So anyways, that's that. Well, we're on our way to world domination, so things are going very, very well. So, I want to go ahead and just kind of spend some time, maybe like 10 or 20 years in game. We're currently at the year 2052, so maybe we'll go to like 2062, maybe not even that much, maybe only like 2060, but I want to spend a few years just basically renewing my economy and getting it back up there, because if you take a look at our GDP per capita, we're only pulling a 9K GDP per capita, which isn't terrible, but it's not really where I want it, so I definitely want to go ahead and make some improvements there. So we're just going to do that by kind of just slouching around and waiting. We're going to pour all of our money into like education and whatnot so we can go ahead and get that taken care of course. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see. Is there any way we can pull in a little bit more money? We might have to lower down educational spending and maybe even government a little bit more. Oh man, our corruption is going to get pretty ridiculous though. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, as you guys can see, we really do need our economy to recover because, well, we're not producing enough money. And we have our personal income tax modifier maxed out. So we can't really do anything there. But, yeah, I'm just going to wait. Hopefully, that amount of deficit won't throw me under too much and I'll be able to pay it back eventually once we do start going positive. So, yeah, and hopefully that cut to education isn't gonna, like, punish me. I don't know, we should still maintain a very decent amount of growth in the services tab, because we do have very, very low taxes. But anyways, that's besides the point. I want to go ahead and, let's see here. I want to go ahead and, fuck. I can't think of what to say. I know what I want to say, but I can't think of this shit. Okay. I want to go ahead and design 2 new vehicles because 2 lovely members of the NoDStudios family requested that I make units after them. And once again, you guys can suggest a unit name and a unit type for me in the comments below if you want your name in the series. Just to kind of make you more incorporated in the series and kind of make the series feel more like you're a part of it. So you guys can just go ahead and write down in the comments below what unit type you want and what you want the name to be. If you don't include a name in your comment, I'm just going to assume that you want it to be your YouTube name. And you can also specify specifically if you want it to be your YouTube name. But if you don't specify, I will be using your YouTube name. Alrighty, so we've got 2 people here. We've got Abram, who has been around for quite a long time. Thank you for all of your support, Abram. Thank you to everybody for all of your support. So we're going to go ahead and hit design. Click new design. And let's see here. We are going to go to tank, because he wanted a tank. And damn, man, this name works so well here. So he is going to want a tank named the Abram Tank. So I'm thinking we might just do Abram, because I don't know, the Abram Tank, I don't know if that would, no, I feel like it doesn't, like, it's not complete unless it has tank tacked onto the end there. So that'll be fine. That'll be perfectly fine. Alright, cool. And then we'll just go with a very standard look. We don't need nothing too special. I want it looking badass. What the hell? That thing looks like it has a soda can attached to the end of it. Legit. Yeah, no, we're not going with that. Short barrel. Yeah, I feel like the short barrel isn't badass enough. Damn, this one looks like there's like an M1 Grand sticking out the front. Damn, none of these are really badass, though. Maybe we will go with that short one right there. What about hull types? Gotta get something big. Like, this definitely has to be a big tank. Let's see. Oh, man, all these hull types aren't really that spectacular, though. Maybe that? I don't like how it has that shit on the end of it, though. Like, what is that? Honestly, what is that, man? Is that like the AC unit? So they can keep cool? Oh my god, I don't even know. Maybe that? I don't know, those pieces really do not fit together. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't like that hull type. That hull type is definitely throwing me off. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, any colors that we want to throw in here? Oh, it does look very well with that tint of green. And I kind of like the wash green a little bit more with this, so we'll go with that. Thank you, Abram, for all of your support, and thank you for suggesting a unit name, and also, you know, a unit. So thank you very much for that. There you go. We'll definitely be incorporating you into the army as soon as we get the chance. Alrighty, so next up is Mega Sad Too Lonely, and he wanted a ballistic missile or nuke, and this is actually really great because I think we might have researched a little bit more in the way of nukes. I don't know, we did just design a nuke last episode though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just mix it up a little bit, why not? Let's see, well, let's give him this one. Or maybe, yeah, we'll just give him this one. Alright. Mega Sad Too Lonely. Thank you once again, Mega Sad Lonely, for your support and all of that Gucci stuff. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for the unit suggestion. Boom! Alright, so there we are. And I might even start production on some of those units. Let's see. Actually, we're all stacked at the moment, so I'm not going to start any production just yet. We'll wait for all of these to finish, and then we'll start building those new units. So yeah, I'll be back in the future. Saving! I'll be back in the future though, guys, so see ya then. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We are now in the year 2056, so 4 years have passed since we last left off, and oh my god, our economy is actually getting worse as we speak. And yeah, I really don't know what to do other than to whore myself out to either the US or Canada. Probably gonna do the US and Canada, like maybe get both of them and have both of them take my debt, because I think that's really the only way I'm going to be able to get out of this, because my GDP per capita is just going to keep dropping and dropping and dropping until it hits rock bottom, and I get really screwed, because I think my businesses are probably moving overseas to Canada. Like, if we take a look at Canada, they're doing really, really good. Like, look at this shit. 6% of the construction market share, which is ridiculous. 3% of the healthcare market share. Like, Canada's economy is absolutely ridiculous. They've got a 67K GDP per capita. So that's really, really goddamn crazy. And I'm basically just going to mooch the fuck off of them because my economy is going into the goddamn dumpster. We can also go ahead and annex these Scandinavian countries because they have really, really good economies. That is another thing that we could do, or, well, that I am going to do. So, let's go ahead and just get rid of some territories that we don't necessarily need for right now. And I think I'm just going to get rid of some of these territories in the Middle East. So, I'll give them Al-Qura and Al-Jawf, Tabuk. I'll give them all of those territories right there because, well, I really don't care too much about those territories in the Middle East. I don't think they're too prosperous compared to my other territories anyways, so we're not really losing too much, and we're going to eventually take them back over anyways. So there we go. There's those 2 provinces, and we'll get to Buck in there. Now, the thing is, I'm not really sure if the U.S. will agree to these terms or even accept these territories because we are at war with them, and they really do hate us. So hopefully, we'll be able to get this treaty up and going. If not, I really don't know what I'm going to do. We could go across the ocean and take over Canada, but we really don't have a very good navy, so I feel like that would kind of be thwarted. Alright, let's see. Switch over to diplomatic relations. And the U.S. did actually take over those territories, so that is good. Now, let's see if they won't go ahead and accept an economic aid treaty? No, they won't. What about debt? Will they accept my debt? Oh, shit. No, I don't want to accept their god fucking damn it. Well, I don't think they had any debt anyways. So that's good. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Assume my debt. See, now they should accept it, but I'm not sure that they will because they're at war with me. Yes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give Canada some territories as well, then. Let's give them Madonna. What? Okay, we'll give them Madonna and Maka. Hopefully, they will take both of those territories. Alright, so there we go. Let's see, we just gotta select Canada right there and propose. Boom. Canada takes that. Sweet. Awesome. And now, let's see. Oh, Canada's not going to accept my debt, though, because they are in a deficit budget right now. So they definitely aren't going to accept my debt. Alrighty, well, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of dip out of all these wars that we got ourselves into. And hopefully, the U.S. will stop being all angry and butthurt at us. And hopefully the rest of the world will as well, but I don't think that'll happen. We only need Canada and the U.S. to not hate us, though, so that way we can mooch off of them. So I'm just going to peace out of all of the wars that I'm in, and it looks like this is actually going very successfully. Oh, the U.S. is in that war, though, and I don't think they'll give up anytime soon. Man, the U.S. is actually a part of a lot of wars against us. God damn. Alright, so this is the only war that we are not able to peace out of. The war against Andorra. Damn. Alright, well, will the U.S. accept my debt now? No. What about Canada? Okay, we could get an alliance going with Canada. Sweet. Let's do that. Alright, awesome. And let's see. What else can we do? Maybe an economic partnership with Canada will suffice as well. Oh, we really need them to be in a positive deficit now, though. Because I really need to drop my debt on them. Well, not that I have debt accumulated right now, but I'm hoping to just completely dank out our economy and just pump as much money as we can into it. Alrighty, so Canada is now out of their deficit budget. So I'm going to go ahead and see, once again, if we will be able to get them to assume our debt. And no! It looks like they will not be accepting our debt. God damn. Huh. Well, our relations did dip a little bit. We're now down to an 87 with them. So maybe if we give them more land, that'll cover it up and they'll like us and we'll be able to get our debt assumed. Maybe? Well, let's just go ahead. Let's give him Jazan and see how that works out for us. Hopefully, this is going to allow us to get our debt assumed by Canada. Well, now let's see. Where the fuck is J at? G-H-I-J. There it is. Goddamn, had to do the little ABC shit in my head. Alright, well, it looks like Jazan is actually under the military control of Yemen, so that's probably why we aren't actually able to go ahead and trade it over, because if you take a look at the J's down here, let's see, where the fuck are they at? J's right here. There's no Jazan. Like, we've got Jim and Jiho right? And there's no Jizan. So I don't think we'll actually be able to sell that because Yemen is occupying it. So we'll just get rid of Asir instead. Boom. Add that on. Give it to Canada. Propose. And they're going to take that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, now will they accept my debt? Please, god damn it. No, they still refuse it. Oh, that's because now they're in a budget deficit again. God damn it. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit longer and see what happens. Alrighty, guys. Well, unfortunately, I was never actually able to get Canada to actually accept my debt. So I'm not just going to go ahead and start pumping money into my economy if I don't have anyone to actually drop that debt on. So it's really, really pointless for me to just go ahead and pump money into my economy and not have a country to fall back on 100%. So instead of trying to get Canada to actually assume my debt, I just went ahead and got a common market treaty going with them. So as you see right here, boom, common market treaty with Canada. And this should eventually restore our economy. So if you take a look at Canada's economy, their economy has dampened a little bit. And hopefully that is going to transfer over to my GDP per capita. And I'll start making mad bank. And also, if you take a look at our relations with the world, they're actually not that bad because, well, I don't know. I just gave a lot of land to Canada. We're friendly with Canada. So I guess other people really, you know, kind of dig that, oddly enough. So that's pretty sweet. So it looks like we're restoring our nation, or our relations with the world, which is pretty cool. You know, we're going to eventually botch that back up, but it's cool for the time being. Alrighty, well anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward into the future, and I'll be back when my economy starts to get better and improve. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We're now in the year 2103. Oh my god. Time absolutely flew by. But hey, it does look like the Common Market Treaty with Canada actually managed to pull us out of this debt. And look at this ridiculous surplus we have. Like, we can start upping our governmental spending again, get a little bit more going into education. Our corruption did get really, really bad over the course of, what, like 40, 50 years right there? So our corruption is really, really terrible right now, but we're actually doing really good, and we can actually probably, yeah, no, that should be fine. We can really actually afford to pump our governmental spending all the way up and kind of beat back on corruption because we have a ridiculous surplus right now. And also, if you go ahead and take a look at our GDP per capita, it nearly doubled, which is absolutely insane. You know, we made a complete 180 in terms of our economy, and we're back on track. We really are. I mean, we can start conquering again. We're really, really set. And I mean, if you take a look at our relations, we're healthy again with the rest of the world. So we could kind of just chill around and focus on our economy more if we wanted to, but that's boring. Nobody wants to goddamn see that shit. So that's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dive straight back in because, hey, our economy is better now, so why the hell not? So I'm thinking of going for Denmark and Finland as well. But the thing is, the Soviet Union isn't at war with us anymore. And we don't really have a navy. Or actually, we might have a navy. Okay, we have something. We have something. Maybe this will be sufficient enough. I don't know. The world really likes Finland, though. So this is definitely going to piss people off again. But, hey, I don't really give a shit. My economy is fine. So I can kind of afford to piss people off, really. So there we go. Just embargo the fuck out of Finland. There we go. And request war. Boom. Oh, yeah. Instantly just alienated ourselves from the rest of the world. And goddamn. I restored my game cache, and I probably forgot to set up the correct resolution. I do apologize for that. It will be fixed in the next episode, but goddamn. Alright, there we go. That's not too much of an issue, though. We won that battle anyways. Alrighty, so let's see. Bombard the region and send our army up there. We'll send our main army up there. I don't think we really need to. We could probably send this one over and still win, but I just want to be sure, you know? Oh, man, this is so great to see our economy actually really healthy now. And I'll even bump up education, because we can take that deficit. We have 38 trillion in surplus, so that's really, really great. So we can definitely take on that extra little bit of debt. And oh god, I clicked on the battle. Shouldn't have done that. It's alright, though, because we're going to win the battle very quickly anyways. So there we go. Let's go ahead and no, we don't want to annex them just yet. We want to go ahead and occupy their country. And then we will go ahead and annex them. Sweet! And now Finland is under our grasp. And I really actually wanted to take over Finland because, well, their economy is fucking fantastic. So that's definitely going to help us out there because, you know, we are having economic troubles. And we might even want to go for Norway as well because their economy isn't too shabby. Denmark, we can also take them out. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take Denmark out right now. Oh, and Norway's going to declare war on us. And hey, look at it. We're back at war with... yeah. We're back at war with people. Alright, well anyways, we're gonna go ahead and, whoa, what is this? Who the fuck is this? Malta? Damn! Alright, Malta. I see you, I see you. Looks like the Dominican Republic, and I think that's Cuba, attacked us in a naval battle. But yeah, our navy is actually really good. We have a shit ton of patrol craft, a decent amount of destroyers, and a decent amount of corvettes. So that is really, really great. All right. Oh, it looks like Norway marched in a little bit, though, and kind of liberated a little bit of Finland. That's okay, though. Damn, I gotta really stop clicking on these battle screens until I fix my resolution. See, that's a pain in the ass thing that I find with Superpower 2, though. And from the main menu, you actually can't change the resolution. At least for the Steam version, you can't. So that is really frustrating. You actually have to go into the configuration file and do it from there, which is, you know, once again, really, really frustrating. Alright, well, we can also take on Sweden, even though their economy isn't too pretty. I'm going to go ahead and take them on anyways. Just because I don't want them building up armies and then screwing me over later on. So we're just going to take them out right now. And let's see. Oh, man, I'm never going to be able to get out of this naval battle now. Fuck. I have the urge to click on these battles and see how I'm doing. Well, there you have it. There is Sweden, Norway, and Finland all tied up. They're under our grasp. And soon they will be fully annexed. So that will definitely help out our economy a little bit there, having these countries under our claw. We still have to take over Denmark. They do have a few holdings left, but we'll get to them in the next episode. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. We made great strides. We pulled our economy back. It was a very rough road to actually get our economy back on track. But now, it is all great and all good to go. So, yeah, we can continue with conquering. Although, I am going to try and lay low with it because I don't want my economy to sink again and then have to whore myself out to the richest country in the world. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!